Happy Philippine Independence Day, guys. It is Monday, 2 a.m. in Manila. That means it's time for the weekly mutation. This week, we have Onslaught on Dead of Night with Aggressive Deployment, Outbreak, and Void Reanimators. I am playing this time as Nova, Infiltration Specialist. This will make Nova have Super Cloak, but she cannot switch to Assault mode. My masteries will be Nuke and Hull Decoy cooldown, so I can have the extra large nuke. I'll have Nova ability improvement so that my Sabotage drone can one-shot buildings, and unit life, or actually, yeah, unit life regen, because I don't need Nova energy regen, because I won't be using Nova's, I won't be spamming Nova's attacks, basically. So I'm going to solo queue, wish me luck. Thank you to Notorious Thief, who is supporting me, the mobilization with here, and Darth, Lucinous, and Putinus, and Shadow Archon, who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. Looks like I have a level 11 Hot and Horner ally. So with that, we'll both be going offense. Brian, let's hear the mutation.
Dead of Night is the map where we have to destroy 151 infested structures to clean out the infestation. This would be easy were it not for the fact that the infested structures all spawn enemies at night and attack our base, alongside several special infested. Extra enemy waves spawn on top of your forces. Infested and Void Reanimators spawn from enemy buildings. Void Reanimators revive dead enemies.
So, we have a problem. There are two commanders who I really don't want to have here. Because my commander, Nova, is very offensively oriented. And High and Horn is very also offensive oriented. And this mutation, the nature of this mutation, will have extra drops in our base. We'll have extra attack or extra infested spawn from the buildings, any buildings. And we'll have Void Reanimators. And on top of that, we will also have this ledge here, where Hunterlings can climb on. So we actually have our work cut out for us. It'll be kind of rough trying to defend all these things. We can do the lift strategy. We can't technically do the lift strategy. Yeah, we can actually do that. Let me check. If we can lift to the corner, that might make all our problems go away. We'll see.
I've got visual on enemy Protoss.
Oh, they have scouts. Never mind. It was so beautiful for a moment. Oh well. It's fine. I've been in worse situations. In fact, just last week, you guys remember last week, my Stuka ally literally kept beating Amon's transmutation. This guy can't be worse. He's not a griefer. He's a level 11 guy who, again, I don't quit on sub-mastery guys, because there's always the chance that they'd be good players. And, you know, I'm called a lot of things correctly, but a quitter I ain't. So my plan is to lift this barracks to this spot here to block any Hunterlings. Because of course we'll get Hunterlings. Of course we will get Hunterlings. Get this upgrade, the Ghost Visor. Get tanks to defend. Ally is, I hope, doing something correctly. And by correctly, I mean just kind of going for... Oh no, his build is really slow. He went for triple fast gas. Magmines are correctly deployed, that is right. We will have Infested coming here. Those were revived by Reanimators for some reason. We already have Reanimators out. That will be kind of annoying. I might have to call down Marines quite early. That'll be kind of bad for us. Not really bad, just, you know, kinda bad. Ports, Armory. Okay, that's not the sound of a Hunterling. I know what Hunterlings sound like, and it's not that. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's a win for us. Now, my ally has a Galleon. That works. That's something. That's all I need. A something. Alright, Nova will go on the offense right away. Oh, Choker's is not good.
After pulling them in. Sabotage in progress. Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Okay, pair this.
Our allies' base
I'll
is under attack.
I think I'll need Marines.
Our allies are being
If I can't get my siege tanks right away, I will need
Our
Marines.
SUVs are under attack.
Sabotage in progress.
Let's get this set of tanks. Oh wow. They just spawned right in the middle of the base. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, that's annoying.
Time to play defense.
That's really annoying.
Confirm that last. Status report.
Oh, that's super annoying. My goodness.
Our allies are
Can my tanks please shoot
Don't get
correctly?
too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost. Confirm that last.
Alright. Do another one of these.
Sabotage drone deployed.
our allies are being attacked.
How many SCVs did I lose? Too many. Entirely too many. Let's call down.
Allies base is under
Well,
attack.
let's do 4 shots here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do it. Let's run out.
Easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Oh, I lost a tank.
Our
That is
allies
not good.
Defensive drone online.
Oh, my ally left the game. Yeah. Yeah. Ally
Over here.
was never gonna win this. Level 11
Sabotage
hot.
drone deployed.
It was not a case of my ally played bad or I played bad. Well, we both kind of played bad, but
It looks like we've taken out a good amount of.
it was never gonna happen with this pair.
To keep it up.
Hot and Horner is a very offensively oriented commander. Nova's also a very offensively oriented commander, and I couldn't buy enough time to get anything up. Can do this,
not enough minerals.
but yeah, it was never gonna work. It was never gonna work against chokers of all things. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, from the worst ally imaginable, a sub-mastery Hot and Horner. Actually, I just realized that Hot and Horner couldn't even help me offensively because he needs level 13 to unlock the fire upgrade on his airstrike. So, not only could he not help me defensively, he could even help me offensively. So, like, that was one of the worst possible allies I could have gotten. Not my ally himself, not the player ally that I got, but the commander and mastery level that he played. He was fully expecting me to carry him, and I know I failed to carry him,
When the sun is up,
but it was a losing venture from the start. He didn't provide any sort of help. He wanted me to solo that mission.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, he wanted me to solo that mission, and it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not that kind of player. Maybe if he paired up with a 2-2 or something, who is expecting to solo games, but I'm not expecting to solo games
Not enough minerals.
coming in. I'm expecting even the tiniest bit of help from my ally. Like, the tiniest bit. Do something. Build turrets. Kill buildings. Something. Provide some iota. A tiny ounce of value. That's all I'm asking for. That being said, again, I failed. I'm acknowledging that. I didn't do enough to defend the first few infested, and I should have expected, honestly, having a level 11 Hot and Horner ally. I still have to lift my barracks up here. I can't do without lifting my barracks up there because it can always be hunterlings. Now this ally has not. Oh, this guy's not even. Not sure if this guy's build either. He's not rushing out the laser drill upgrade, and I don't think he even has laser drill upgrades mastery. I think he just has. Well, in his defense, he already has a flame bed. It's already infinitely better than the last guy I played with. Again, last game was my failure, but all I'm saying is this guy's infinitely better than the last guy I played with. Just by virtue of he has turrets up to start. And I think just by that, I think we've already won essentially. Just with that tiny factoid, we've already won.
Our allies' base base
But
is
that's
under attack.
a bit far.
Not
How
enough.
long until...
Ready for combat. Nova here.
Insufficient.
Okay, siege tanks.
Chokers. They'll pull in your
Chonkers.
forces and stun them if they aren't dealt with.
That's actually the second straight
again?
time we've had chonkers to start.
Our allies' base is under attack.
It's also Protoss. I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy. Let it be said. I am happy that we got Protoss.
Our allies are being attacked.
Because Protoss enemy means we won't have
Hostile
nukes.
Protoss on the battlefield.
Okay, this Reaver up are way worse, but okay, defend.
Activating defensive drone. This
Habitation drone over here. I think we want 4. I believe we do want 4 shots. That's what Tutu said. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our allies
And now
are being attacked.
Don't get too bold out
regain
there.
our super
If our
cloak.
base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Okay,
Say again.
Upgrade
add
complete.
another sabotage drone here. That should finish that area off. And another. Yeah, Major Kim and Major Wolf are doing tremendous work. Look at that. Already more kills
Confirm that
than
last.
the static
Got it.
defense,
Say
which are meant to
again.
keep me alive. Like I said, all I need is a tiniest bit of help. I don't need a lot of help, but I need some help.
Confirm that last.
Our
Can I
allies'
sneak up
base
here?
is under attack.
Or do I have to clear out this area first? I'm fine. I'm fine either way.
Setting up a sabotage drone.
Let me set up, or let me get some, call out some liberators.
All right. It looks like we've taken out a good amount of infestation.
This
Just need
upgrade.
to keep it up.
Yeah, just move
Make
in.
it happen.
Our allies' base is under attack.
All right. I'll try to get all these buildings in the same airstrike. That'll be ideal.
Got it. The night's almost over. We'll be safe to move out again in the daytime.
Now, Alice Repair is free. I have to remember that.
Complete.
That'll be incredible.
Executing.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay. Wait, let me see if I can do another airstrike here. Oh, not enough minerals. It is 1,000.
We made it to the
Can I do
dawn.
4
To
shots?
stop the infestation, we need to destroy enough of it each day. Head to these coordinates to start.
Okay, 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. Revive over here. Oh, that's our vision gone. Can do this. Ha ha
Wonders of
ha.
modern technology.
Ally going to offensive. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. And yes, that is enough. Just that laser drill is enough to consider him going on the
Setting up a
offensive.
sabotage. Say again. Got it. Got a new
Nukes ready?
mine to launch.
Where do I launch it?
Strictly business.
I need a big old target to hit. Let's walk up over here.
Not enough
Hold on more
minerals.
tanks.
Detecting more structures at this location.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay,
Executing.
let's nuke this area.
Our allies' base is under attack.
And then I want to reset Nova's... well, everything.
Sometimes you just have to nuke it from orbit.
Yeah, just make sure there's nothing left here.
Got it.
Beautiful.
Loud and clear.
Let's airlift Nova.
Griffin's ready for boarding. What's our target? Nova here. Speak. Say again. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Make it happen. Setting up a sabotage drone.
alright. I believe that's enough shelling. You just... yeah, that's enough shelling. I can just hide these back now.
Is under attack.
I've got another sector with structures on my
Oh wait,
scanners.
that chonker just revived. That is not
Confirm
ideal.
that last.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nova here. Setting up a sabotage. It's almost nighttime. Be ready for the infested.
Okay,
Confirm that last.
we eliminate that. And that's gone. Let's run these all the way back home. Ideally, without the need to... wait, can
Our
I...
allies'
Do those
base
not?
is under attack.
Oh, okay, I do have to lift them up. That is unfortunate. I do have to lift them up.
A barricade
well.
is under attack. Another night, another fight. Keep them out of
And
our
our
base.
guys here.
You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any
Boy,
minute.
just waiting for a set of liberators.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, you know what? I might not even need those liberators. Let's get an upgrade. Got a Robin. Yeah, I might not even need those. The airlift.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
There we go.
Confirm that last.
Our allies' base is
I actually will have another nuke soon. I think I'll drop it in one of those other
Nuclear
bases.
warhead armed and ready.
I'll kill this area first. And then lift
Sabotage
Nova.
drone deployed. Eyes up. Our ride
Drop
here.
her somewhere in the front.
is under attack.
Strictly business.
Hey.
Our allies'
Oh,
base
spooters.
is under attack.
The infested have spotters in the sky.
That's a drone.
Probably deal with them soon.
Yeah, excuse me, just passing through.
On and
Upgrade complete.
These guys are rude. They wouldn't let a girl pass through.
Attacked.
detect
Your
this.
forces are under attack.
Okay.
About half of the infestation has been cleared out. Don't give up.
Our allies' base is under attack.
You're gonna have to drop these.
Nova here. Executing. On the move.
Cool.
Base is under attack.
Oh, it's
Upgrade.
hitting my.
Our allies' are under attack.
Oh, they killed my tanks. That's a shame.
But I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take
There's
out
a
the
drone.
structures in the daytime.
Smash
Setting
this.
up a sabotage drone.
I'll do the 4 shots again.
Your forces are under attack.
I'll just revive Nova in case she
Base
dies.
is under attack.
Are you kidding me?
Hey.
Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
Oh wait, there's some buildings left here. I thought I killed that.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Huh. That's strange.
Is under attack.
Oh wow, this thing. Is it gonna go up? My goodness, look at that range. That's insane range.
Attack.
Daybreak is
Do I have
just around the
liberators? I
corner.
do.
Hold the line until then.
Alright.
You sure you want to
Let's
do that
whack
at night,
that
commanders?
guy down.
The infested will be here any minute.
Destroy this.
Sabotage in progress.
Upgrade complete.
Defensive drone
Our
initiated.
allies are being
I think I need
attacked.
4 shots again. Let's 4 shot this. 2, 3,
Our allies' base
4.
is under
Now
attack.
run away.
Sunrise. That's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
I might need to. Okay, delete this.
Status. Nope, we have it.
Your forces
Thought I
are
got
under
this
attack.
fast siege upgrade for Liberators. Turns out it haven't yet.
I'm reading you.
Our
Delete
allies
this.
are being attacked.
I'll have the nuke. I think I'll know where to drop it.
Nuclear warhead armed. Sending you the coordinates for more structures. You say again?
Ooh, another
Our
Reanimator.
allies are being
We'll
attacked.
deploy this guy here.
Sabotaging
Our
me.
allies
And
are
then
being attacked.
drop a big fat nuke on top of this base.
Nuclear launch detected.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I thought I cleared this. That's so strange.
Our allies' base
Oh
is
well.
under attack.
No harm, no foul.
Course set. All hands to battle stations. Perfect.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Alright.
En route.
How much stuff do I have to clear?
Our allies'
Call down
base
some
is
banshees.
under
How about with the offense?
I'll make it happen. Got it.
Hey, whack this.
I got this. Say again?
Okay.
Acknowledge. Most of the infestation has been dealt with.
Got another
Just
area
a
over
little
here?
more to go. Done and done. Mayday! Mayday!
Delete that.
En route. Activating defensive drone.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Reavers. That's insane.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Yeah, whack those guys.
Say,
Okay, where else do we have buildings? Clear out. Ooh, that's tough.
setting up a sabotage drone. Mayday! How can we help? Holla back. Weapons.
Our
The day's
allies
gonna
are
end
under
soon,
Mm.
commanders. Confirming confirm that last.
Alright, delete this.
Acknowledged.
I wonder if I can just do an airstrike to clear this
Our allies
set.
are being attacked.
Will that have enough firepower? That is the question. No, not even. That's a shame.
I'll make it happen. Executing.
Oh well. Drop
Setting
this.
up. Sit tight, commanders. This night's just getting started.
Alright.
Looks like there's a viral phage among the infested. Might be a good idea to kill it. We can only do that at
Siege
night.
these guys up. Ooh, I have a nuke.
That viral phage will burrow once the sun is up. It may take you more than one night to kill it. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to
No,
the
no, there's this
infested,
thing.
planet will
Then
be
run.
lost.
Oh, this thing then run.
Agreed.
Our
The
allies
infested are trying to break through one of our barricades.
Nuke this big ol' area.
I got my ears on.
There's one biodome here that needs cleaning out.
Our allies.
One of our barricades.
7
is being
buildings
hit
remaining.
Our allies' base is under attack.
hard. Executing.
Airstrike here.
Acknowledged. Like the hustle,
Last one.
but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the
Airlift.
structures in the daytime.
Land. Right click.
Coming over here.
No.
Great defense.
That's GG. Yeah. Have an ally who defended.
AFDO.
And there we go. I didn't actually need all the help. You can see I still had siege tanks. I still had liberators. They still did extremely well. I still got some kills for myself. I still did a bit of the defense, just not all of it. You can see it's actually pretty even. He got slightly more. That's about, what, 64 more kills. But in terms of building, I got 146. So as long as my ally keeps me alive, there's no need to worry about staying alive because, well, as long as my ally keeps me alive, there's no need to worry about not finishing because Nova is extremely good at finishing the map. So you guys had a lot of comments and questions last week. Rayout says that again, the most difficult part of the mutation, the most difficult mutation part is your ally. I wouldn't say that's necessarily true this week. It was certainly true last week when he said that. This week, I wouldn't say that's true. I feel like your ally doesn't really help Amon. You just need the tiniest bit of help. Again, I don't blame my ally for last game. It's just a very unfortunate pairing of two offensively oriented commanders. And the fact that my ally was expecting me to solo because he was level 11 Hot and Horner. The weakest commander on the weakest, well, not even mastery level. So, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say my ally was the difficult part of the mutation. For this week at least. Last week, yes. This week, I think the most difficult part was I rolled a bad ally in the first game. Or not. I rolled a bad allied commander. A bad commander ally. If he played as someone like Karax, even if he was level 11, that would have worked. If he played as Raynor, even level 11, that would have worked. Han and Horus is just a bad pair with Nova. It's just a really bad pairing. Anyway, Shadow Ornor says that Stetboy should be S, and he asks if I do all of this hard work for money or to help people. I do earn a tiny bit of money on the side. It just keeps me being able to justify doing videos every day to my wife. I do help people, yes. That's the reason I started the channel. I wanted to help people do the mutation. I wanted to inform people about StarCraft 2 co-op, how to give yourself a higher chance of succeeding, as well as the tips and tricks that you can do to make your gameplay more fun and more successful. But right now, I would say these days I do StarCraft 2 co-op more of because it's my thing. More of because if I didn't do StarCraft 2 co-op, who would? I don't think there's anyone. Well, anyone. I know who a lot of people who do the StarCraft 2 co-op regularly, but those guys are usually speedrunners. They do it for records. They do it to stretch the limits of the commander, not really to make co-op accessible. Not really to make StarCraft 2 co-op accessible to people who don't play StarCraft 2. And another reason why I do this is because it feels kind of obligatory at this point, maybe? I'm not sure if that's the word I'm looking for. It feels like I kinda like doing it. Well, obligatory, definitely not the word I was looking for. Obligatory is if I feel like I have to do it, which to a certain extent, yes, but I feel like it's something I just like doing. I like recording videos of Starcraft 2. I like the whole uploading to YouTube thing. It's, I don't know. It's something I've been doing autopilot kind of for the past year or so. Before, I used to really think it through. Now I just kind of, oh, let's put out a video. Yeah, it's something I just kind of do passively now. Well, not really. It's definitely active, but I guess in a way it helps me relieve the monotony that is work, eat, sleep, work, eat, sleep. If I add StarCraft 2 on the side, it gives my life that bit of spice that allows me to escape the monotonous daily routine, so to speak. You get it. For those of you who work daily, you get it. It's something that's fun, something that you look forward to, something that gets you out of bed in the morning every day. For me, it's this StarCraft 2 co-op and doing videos for you guys to help you guys, to help myself break the monotony, and a little bit of money helps too. Not a lot. I mean, if I did StarCraft 2 full time, I probably would be, well, not able to afford this place or afford the internet for that matter. But yeah, the money's just a tiny bit of that, just a tiny bit. Most of it is mostly to break the monotony of what I do day in and day out. Anyway, the Stormer expects Swan to have a field day on this mutation. I've had 2 Swan allies. I think I was a Swan in one game. Forgot. I can confirm Swan has a very fun time this mutation. Anyway, Brian, let's get the outro.
Thank you all for your comments. I read them all each week, including the critical ones. Please join my Discord group if you want to chat more or appear on one of my videos. Please also vote on the weekly mutation poll in the comments. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a Patreon supporter by clicking the link on the top right of the screen. Any Patreon support will immediately grant you preferred status for content suggestions.
I need to change my hotkeys. Anyway, yeah, I need to change my hotkey so it doesn't mess up the screen.
And if you have any more questions, ideas, or feedback, please leave them as comments down below, and I will do my best to respond next week.
Yeah, I probably should have started a couple turrets of my own. Nova has turrets, Han and Hornet do not. I feel like I should have spent a few minerals to have those turrets up, but I didn't start the turrets because I knew that my ally wouldn't be able to help at all with the defense. That was kind of, I don't know, it was one of those games where I felt like it was over before it even began, kind of, because he was level 11, he had nothing. He wasn't helping Amon, and I probably could have soloed it, but not at 2 a.m. Not when I'm on 5 hours of sleep. No, it's not gonna happen this time. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.